Hey guys, welcome back. This is ThatDBZ Guy, plays Dragonball Z Kakarot. Last time we left off, we had Trunks versus Frieza, and we had Super Saiyan Goku versus Trunks. We had the arrival of Goku in the Yardrat suit, which we still have here. In the brief intermission, I wound up leveling up Goku one time to 39, but there actually is quite a few side quests to actually take care of after you meet with Trunks and they explain the Android Saga to everyone. So, we also have a couple new areas unlocked. We have the... forgive me for, ruining the name, Kadiho Lands, or the Continent Center area, which is actually unlocked. I've actually gathered a couple D-medals, as you can see, and we also unlocked the Off-Earth area, which is actually King Kai's planet. So we have 3 sub-quests to kind of complete here, one of them being Bummed About Bananas on King Kai's planet, the other being... competitive party with friends with Yamcha, and easygoing genius for Dr. Brief. So it's kind of small quests, kind of go here, go there. Nothing too complicated, but we're going to start off with King Kai's side sub-quest right now. So we'll go ahead and fly to his planet. Instant transmission, technically. So I've also seen, too, that Super Saiyan right now is probably not the strongest transformation in battle at the moment. If you want to count as far as, like, what percentages for damage dealt it would be, if you actually go to the characters too, click on characters, go to the super attack skill tree triangle with Goku, and if you actually look at the transformation damage boost, Goku actually deals more damage right now in Kaioken, and it drains your health. So Kaioken times, or level 2, I'm sorry, is actually 35% damage dealt, but you slowly lose HP over the course of the battle. At right now, Kaioken times 3, or Kaioken level 3, actually gives us 50% damage dealt, and gives us some support effects. Super Saiyan gives us support effects, but you're only getting a damage dealt by 20%. It might be flashier and cooler looking, but if you're looking for more damage dealt with the character, you're kind of gonna want to focus on Kaioken rather than Super Saiyan with Goku. I know Super Saiyan looks really cool, but we don't really get a huge, insane damage buff until... much later. Super Saiyan level 2, 35%. Super Saiyan level 3 gives us 50% damage buff. And then obviously Super Saiyan 2 gives us 100% damage buff. That's, level 3. But we don't unlock that for quite some time. Obviously this will probably be much later in the Galactic Showdown with Majin Buu. So we don't really get this until much later. Super Saiyan level 2, I believe, is acquired at level 50. So again, if you're looking for a damage buff for characters, you kind of just want to use Kaioken at the moment with Goku. So without further ado, let's jump into the sub-quest with Bubbles. Hey Bubbles, how's it going? Monkey sounds. Huh? You seem kind of down. Okay, so we have Bummed Out About Bananas. Bubbles is feeling down. Find out what's bothering him and see if you can cheer him up. So we're going to get 70,000 XP here, 3D medals, and a Shenron plushie. So let's try to cheer Bubbles up. Bummed Out About Bananas. So. You okay? If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. So we have King Kai's pet, Bubbles. Yeah, I have no idea what's bothering you. Oh, Goku, I'm glad you're here. I think Bubbles might be hungry. Would you mind getting him some fruit or something? Oh, so that's it? You're hungry, Bubbles. Ooh, ah. Right, he gobbled up all the fruit on the planet, and now he's depressed there's none left. I'll get him some, but what kind of fruit should I get? Bubbles only eats premium fruit. He's a connoisseur of finer things like me. Really? But your food's not that good. How dare you? If you think you know so much about food, then prove it. Bring me something tasty. Right. Okay, I'll bring Bubbles some fruit and you one of Chi-Chi's box lunches. Those are delicious. For your sake, I hope they are. So what kind of fruit should I bring Bubbles? Let's see. It's going to have to be cosmic bananas. They're the sweetest fruit in the galaxy. Got it. I'll go get some. Hang tight, Bubbles. You'll be feasting on some sweet fruit in no time. Ooh ah, ooh ah. Wait, I've never seen that fruit before or even heard of it. Can you find it on Earth? Well, you should be able to. I heard its seeds were brought to Earth ages ago. I wonder where I can find it then. Wait, I bet Bulma knows something. Hang on, Bubbles. I'll get you your fruit. Ooh, ah, ah. Okay, so Goku just uses instant transmission, obviously one of the new techniques he has. So he uses it in cutscenes too. to gather these delectable bananas for Bubbles. Again, I do like the fact that King Kai's planet actually you can travel to. Actually running on it too has its own gravitational pull, and you're able to run around it in like 360. It's actually pretty neat. I'll showcase that a little bit once the mission's complete. This is kind of a lengthy subquest, and it gives you a decent amount of XP, not too much. Hey, Bulma.
Hi there.
Oh, hi, Goku. What's up?
Sorry to ask this.
I need to ask you something. So, Goku explained the situation with the cosmic bananas to Bulma.
Right.
I think I might know where to find some. Oh, yeah?
Actually...
But the fruit only grows deep in the heart of the jungle, making it extremely expensive. Who are you getting it for again? Bubbles. Bubbles? King Kai's pet.
What?
Wait, you mean you're giving fruit that decadent to someone's pet?
Yeah.
King Kai said that's the only thing he'll eat. Like King Kai himself, he's a real pain sometimes. Hey, I heard that, Goku. I love that. The fact that they communicate. Wait, you were listening this whole time, King Kai? So, Bulma, how much is this fruit gonna set me back exactly? Well, shops don't always carry it, but when they do, it's 10 million zenny or so. Insane.
Whoa, no way!
It's that expensive? So what do you want to do, King Kai? You got 10 million zenny?
Huh?
Huh? King Kai? Of all times to give me the silent treatment, obviously he's not going to answer now. He doesn't have the money. Oh well, guess I'll have to head to the jungle and get it myself. Think you could point me in the right direction, Bulma? You know, you guys are always hunting or picking your own food. Don't you ever think of earning some money and buying things for a change? The location of the cosmic bananas has been marked on your map. So again, this is kind of a small go here, go there mission. There's also, too, a memory inside Capsule Corporation. If you're looking for the memories, just kind of pick them up as you go. It's in the lab. It's Goku and Bulma continue their search for Dragon Balls. The two are able to get the deceptive shapeshifter Oolong to join them, but he proves to be a flight risk. In order to entice him to stay, Bulma offers him some candy, which Oolong is more than happy to taste. It's actually a special candy of Bulma's creation. Uttering the word piggy causes the ingester to experience an instant bowel movement. Bulma takes advantage of this effect, which lasts a month, to prevent Oolong from even thinking of running away. So again, special candy, that's a memory.
Can I eat this? Yeah, I think I'll get sick if I eat it.
So there's a memory that Goku kind of has with, you know, Bulma there. I believe there should be a secondary memory in here next to Dr. Briefs. That's actually our second sub-quest over there, but you can actually grab this memory real quick before you decide to leave here. So there's two memories to grab. This is actually Angry at Yamcha. This is Capsule Crisis. Bulma decides to join Goku in the search for the Dragon Balls and leaves the house. Before leaving, she hurriedly tries to grab the capsule containing the submarine they'll need for an underwater exploration. Unfortunately, the capsule she grabs belongs to her father, Dr. Briefs. Bulma checks in what's inside the capsule, only to find Dr. Brief's most prized magazines. Dr. Brief's treasured mags.
What's this? Why are these people naked?
So obviously Dr. Briefs is a pervert, just like Master Roshi. So there's another memory there you can grab too. So we're going to go ahead and hit the we're going to hit the world map, and we're going to go to Blake Bog, which is actually going to be where the bananas are. There's actually a vicinity located on the map next to the tree to pick up these bananas. They're going to be in purple orbs. I think we need just about 10 of them, and then we're going to instant transmission back to King Kai's planet to deliver this quest. But again, it's very simple. It's very self-explanatory. Just kind of go here, go there, complete the quest, move on. But this is a very lengthy quest, so I figured I'd get that out of the way first for you guys. Instead of spending forever doing it. This is the last quest. So.
Time to find Bubbles some super tasty bananas.
Okay, guys. Let's see. So we're going to go to the blue exclamation point on the map.
All right.
This is the spot Bulma told me about.
Here we go.
Alright, let's find some bananas. So as soon as you get into the vicinity of where the bananas will be, they'll be marked in purple on the map. Those blue orbs are actually more rare items that you can find out in the wild. As soon as you wind up getting to play as Goku back from Yardrat, more items are acquired throughout the map. There's also golden deer, golden wolves that can be acquired for prime rib or prime rib meat or prime wolf meat, it could be used in specific dishes. So, getting Goku or progressing further into the story as far as the Android Saga will unlock a bit of ingredients or collectibles or ingredients for, you know, pretty much meals, building new ride-alongs, etc. And that quest actually comes up here too. That party reveals a good portion of the game as far as the ride-alongs or the machines that they want you to use later on for the timed races. So, we're sitting at 6 right now, and it says over there, it says Premium Golden Gazelle Meat. So there's something else that you can find too. Premium Golden Gazelle Meat. It's actually literally a golden gazelle on the map that you can capture and acquire golden meat that can be used in specific dishes. So again, if you're looking for the Cosmic Bananas, it's within this vicinity. It's marked on the map, and it's not too hard to find. Again, it's purple orbs, and we're all up at 10. Obviously, when you get 10, Goku will actually just head right to King Kai's. While these things do look tasty, Bubbles will love them. So, next stop, King Kai's place. Goku just instant transmissions right there. Obviously, we have loading screens in between, so again, this is quite a lengthy quest, just because of the loading times. So, also, again, something else I wanted to point out too, complete these subquests as much as you can, just so you can wind up getting the soul emblems from each of the subquests, and you get the XP with the characters, which obviously will level Goku up and unlock new abilities for him. So again, this is really cool. King Kai's planet is insane. I love that they have the effect and the background. I think this is, like, absolutely insane. You can jump off the planet, but obviously there's still a gravitational pull, so you can't exactly leave. And you can rotate the camera too. So we're going to talk to King Kai and drop off these bananas.
Yo.
Hey, King Kai, I'm back, and I brought the Cosmic Bananas.
Yo.
Oh, good job. Well then, let's see them. Hehehe. Wait till you get a load of... Huh? The Cosmic Bananas are all crushed due to the actual gravitational pull or the gravity that's on King Kai's planet, which is, I believe, 2 times or 3 times stronger than the gravity on planet Earth.
Huh?
What the... How'd that happen? Oh, no. Things from Earth can't handle the gravity here. But Bubbles has eaten them before, right? Why'd this happen now? I never said he's eaten the ones from Earth. This fruit was brought to Earth tens of thousands of years ago. You struggled with the gravity here when you first came because you were used to the gravity on Earth. So just like you, these bananas must be accustomed to Earth's gravity.
What's going on?
So how am I supposed to feed Bubbles fruit from Earth? I can't just not feed him any. I made a promise. You're asking the wrong guy. Guess I gotta ask Bulma again. So we instant transmission again with another loading screen back to see Bulma. And Goku actually decides to make a fruit smoothie drink for Bubbles and gives him that drink instead, which obviously satisfies the monkey's cravings. So I also love the backdrop of just the androids. We don't have Cell yet. We just have the androids, and we have Trunks. I love that loading screen. Hey, what? You're back? What can I do for you this time? Yeah, about that. So obviously, Goku explains the situation.
Right.
I see. Well, if it's going to get crushed, why not make some juice? The taste will be the same. Oh yeah, that's a really smart idea. I've got plenty of containers that can withstand 10 times Earth's gravity. Okay, again, I'm sorry, I thought it was 5 times or 3 times. It's 10 times Earth's gravity. Bring me some bananas, and I'll make some juice for you. Thanks, Bulma. Alright, I'll go bring you some now. So, you don't really have to do the quest again. Goku just brings them back, makes the juice, instant transmission back to King Kai's planet, turn the quest in. Again, this is quite a lengthy quest, but it's very self-explanatory. Just kind of go here, go there, and just run through the cutscenes, guys. So, you got Cosmic Banana Juice. But again, it's worth doing because you wind up getting a Bubble Soul Emblem, which you can eventually use to put into King Kai's... excuse me, King Kai's community board, which then will give you more XP, more training, rank up your community board, give you more XP in battles, give you more XP out of battles. So it's good to do these quests to grab these soul emblems. King Kai, I brought the bananas, but I had to juice them first. Oh, that's some good thinking there. Well, it's Bulma's idea. Okay, story complete. So, bummed about bananas, done, Bubbles is happy. We got 70k, 3D medals, 1 Shenron plush. We're out. Obviously, King Kai's going to be really mad because we didn't give him the lunch we promised him. So we got a soul emblem from King Kai, which is Bubbles, and it has training level 10, which is really good, and it's a great idea to put him in King Kai's training board. Bubbles down to every last drop of the juice. Happy monkey. You got refined gold.
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Bubbles, are you giving this to me?
No.
Oh, that's Bubbles' prized possession. He must want to show you how grateful he
Thank
is.
you.
Is that so? Thanks a lot, Bubbles. Well, I'm off.
Hey.
Wait, Goku. Huh? What's up, King Kai? Something wrong? Where's this box lunch you promised me? Oh, I completely forgot about that. I'll bring it next time. Hey, hold on a minute.
Good grief.
Huh. If I had known you weren't going to bring it, I wouldn't have just skipped lunch. So, King Kai goes hungry, but we get XP. Kind of weighs out for us. So again, I love, I'm sorry, every time I see this loading screen, I absolutely love it. I just love the ominous background of the androids, and Trunks just kind of like that longing for Horizon kind of look. Like, man, I wish these guys would, you know, disappear, etc., etc. So, alright, King Kai has been updated.
King Kai, I'll bring you one next time, I swear.
So we're gonna jump.
Don't forget that is.
We're gonna jump right into Dr. Brief's mission here, which is right next to the mission we just did. So,
Hey there.
oh, Goku, do you have a minute? Huh? What's up?
Hey.
Again, this mission is called Easygoing Genius. So we got to gather some materials for Dr. Briefs. He's actually building a machine. An idea for a new machine just hit me like a meteor. Problem is, I don't have the materials to build it. A machine? What kind of machine? One that'll whip up some grub in a flash.
No, no, no.
Obviously, Goku's always thinking about food. No, no. One that goes bzz, clank when it moves. Bzz, clank? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Oh, well, you see, its drive system will be powered by hydraulics, which is where... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not looking for a science lesson. All I need to know is what you're looking for to build some complicated machine.
No, no, no.
Well, it'll be quite simple to build, but I need some special materials to make it stronger. Would you mind gathering the materials for me? I'll return the favor. Okay, so we have Easygoing Genius. Dr. Briefs has just come up with some newest invention, but he's short on supplies. Bring him some of the materials he needs. So, we're going to get a decent amount of XP. Let's help him out. So for this mission, we actually need to acquire 3 silver ore, which can be acquired in the Rocky Cliffs or East Ravine area. 1 densite, which is actually in a large boulder, and 1 skull robo-gear. It's actually by the cave by the lighthouse. So again, it is just very self-explanatory, but one of the things that I got, you know, maybe you guys are getting, or I didn't get stuck on, but maybe you guys are getting stuck on, is the densite. The densite's actually hidden within a boulder. Oh, but densite might give you some trouble. You won't find it just lying around. It's a rather special type of mineral. You'll only be able to find it by breaking large boulders. So I just need to blow up some big rocks. Huh, no problem. Alright, I'm off. So again, it's pretty self-explanatory, but, you know, if anyone's getting stuck, do a video for you guys. So,
Time to get collecting.
obviously I already have all the silver ore, but if you do need to find it, silver ore can be obtained by the Rocky Cliffs in the East Ravine area. So again, it's something that you can find easily by destroying those little like stalagmite-looking rocks on the map to gather silver ore. Or there might be an NPC on the map that gives you a heads up saying, hey, silver ore's here, hey, silver ore's there. So again, that's another area you can fly to find more silver ore. Alright, so we're going to pop out of here, and we're going to head over and grab that densite first, which is actually over there in that big blue marker a little ways away from us. We're going to hit the touchpad too real quick, and show just kind of locations of certain things. So hit the touchpad, and so we have one location here, which is actually going to be the cave for Easygoing Genius. The densite is actually located over here, by the Frieza Space Pod. So we're going to grab the Robo Gear first. I'm going to show you where those two are. Again, I don't know if you guys have been collecting any materials or minerals throughout the quest at all, but it's actually going to be in the East Ravine area, which if you just hit your world map, it'll show you where the East Ravine area is. So again, this is West City. This is Capsule Corp West area. So if you're looking for East Ravine area, you're going to go right over here, which is near Olive Village or Luca Village. I would honestly say go toward Olive Village in the East Ravine area, and you're going to wind up mining silver ore there. So we're going to go back to the Skull Robo Gear. Actually, while you're on your way toward that too, I don't know if you guys are looking for them or not, but if you're looking for the collectibles in the game, there's actually going to be a memory over here by the campfire.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
on your way toward the Skull Robo Gear. So it's right by the lighthouse is Goku. You can grab Piccolo reincarnated. So moments before Goku finally kills him, Demon King Piccolo manages to release a clone of himself. The clone, born from the egg, retains Demon King Piccolo's wickedness and continues to grow, waiting for the day he can exact his revenge. Kame predicts the new Demon King will make his presence known at the next World Tournament. So obviously that would be Junior back in Dragon Ball, and Goku and him wind up facing off, and then eventually become allies, which is what they are now. So I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this real quick, get this out of the way. It's in my way, it's on the map. Obviously, guys, you know, just left trigger or L2, depending on PS4 or Xbox, square, blast it away. And our Skull Robo is actually in here.
I wonder if that cave's big enough for me to train in. Yeah.
So running into these 3 robots, intruder detected, must eliminate. I just need to beat these things, huh? So obviously it'll be a little tougher, be on level 37. Again, guys, don't forget you can use the support characters. I'll use Super Cinco and Super Explosive Wave to kind of get some damage dealt, and I'll capitalize with Goku. Again, just kind of going in for basic attacks. I'm going to use Kaioken, kind of do more of a damage here. Again, guys, if you're looking to switch to transformations into Super Saiyan, you can very, very easily just switch into Super Saiyan by holding down the 2 triggers and just transforming into Super Saiyan right out of Kaioken. So you don't have to fall completely out of Kaioken to go into Super Saiyan. So we got the Skull Robo Gear, and next spot is the Densite. Also, I don't know if you have them on your map or not, but it looks like I have a Dragon Ball here too, which is right above us. So there's Dragon Balls nearby. You know, you haven't made any wishes yet. Pick them up, grab them, make the wishes. Again, we're not in the intermission anymore. We're in the Android Saga, so hopefully you guys wind up grinding out those Dragon Ball quests and grabbing all those soul emblems. So now, guys, we're heading toward the Densite, which is going to be actually inside of a large boulder. It's pretty self-explanatory, too. The large boulder is actually right where the blue exclamation point is. Just literally fly or blast through that that boulder, which is actually right in front of me here. This boulder right here is going to contain the Densite, so just fly through it, like I said, or blast through it, and you'll find the Densite, which will be sitting right inside of it. Wait for the smoke to clear, obviously. You know, if you use L1, you can actually see it as a purple orb. That's going to be our Densite right there. So go ahead and fly down and grab it. Pick it up. Okay, we got Densite. Phew! This has got to be it. This thing was a real pain to get to. Gears are one thing, but I didn't think stones would be this hard to find. Alright, better head back to Dr. Briefs. So, now we'll just kind of head back to Dr. Briefs, which is already marked on our map. You know, we'll just fly there. You can fly there, fast travel there, whatever you guys feel is more convenient. Obviously, if you hit the world map, click on Caps Corporation, it'll take you to a loading screen that'll bring you inside Caps Corporation near Dr. Briefs. But I'm just gonna fly, collect some orbs on the way there. So again, you know, I really like the fact that they gave us the Super Saiyan transformation and we're able to use it. I also like the fact that we're using the Yardrat suit with Goku for now, until obviously we continue the story mode and Goku gets back in his regular gi. But I think it's pretty cool that they give us the Yardrat uniform. I was also a little upset too, but it kind of makes sense anyway, which follows the anime very well, is Super Saiyan and Kaioken are transformations, obviously in combat, which can be used for damage buffs. And yes, they do help out a lot. Super Saiyan obviously drains ki rapidly, rather than Kaioken. Kaioken just slowly depletes your HP. Again, like I said, Kaioken's dealing out more damage right now, so if you're looking for damage dealt, I would stick with Kaioken. Super Saiyan's flashy, but Kaioken's doing more damage right now because of how high the level is of Kaioken.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're back to Dr. Briefs. Well done. Now leave the rest to science. Okay, you handed over the item.
Yep.
Now I'll be able to finish something extra nice. Oh, what kind of machine are you trying to make? What kind? It's a super music machine. Music machine? Indeed, I've designed it to produce three-dimensional music and even dance to it. I was struggling with its rhythmic synchronization, but with these materials, I'll finally be able to... Oh, okay, I'm good. Oh, are you sure? I was kind of hoping you'd make something cooler, like a vehicle. Haha, that would have been too easy. I'm trying to stretch my creative muscles, so to speak. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Haha. Well, just know that because of you, I'm one step closer to completion. Thanks a bunch. Okay, so we have the Easygoing Genius done. We got another 70k, 3D medals, Ultra Brain Bread, and card number 45. So, and we're actually going to grab a Soul Emblem too, which is Dr. Briefs, which can obviously be placed with Boma. He doesn't really have much training. He has 3, but his mechanic skill is obviously higher. He'd be better for that community board. So whatever you're looking to develop more, you know, stick with. If you're looking to do more the mechanical end of it,
looks like it's all over.
Then stick with it. You know, develop that more. Obviously, too, if you talk to some of the NPCs in the maps, they'll give you things as well. So obviously, it's still something good to do. Talk to the NPCs, such as Krillin, Gohan, Goku, Yamcha, Vegeta. If you see him out in the wild, talk to him. So we're going to actually go toward Goku's house here. We're going to meet up with Yamcha, and they actually have a party planned for Goku's return after he came back from Yardrat. This actually is going to open up some of the time trial missions for you that you can use on like the walkers, or the Robo Walker, I believe they call it. This is kind of a finicky quest. It starts off with a fight between Goku and Vegeta at the party, because Vegeta obviously is afraid that Goku's the strongest person in the universe. Can't have that because he's the Prince of all Saiyans. But anyways, yeah, the Bulma decides that it's not a good idea for them to be fighting at this party, so they have to settle it with the Robo Walker. So again, this is quite a finicky quest. It's not something I totally enjoy, but it's fine. All right. So we'll talk to Yamcha and get this party started. Oh, hey Yamcha, what's going on? Hee. I got something I need to tell you. Oh yeah? We got a real juicy surprise planned for you. Juicy, so I can eat this surprise? No, what? No. Well, I mean, maybe in some sense. Ha. We got a party planned to celebrate you coming back to Earth. A party for me? Yeah, we've all been waiting a long time to see you, and what better way to bring everyone together than a party? You're gonna come, right? So we have a competitive party with friends. Goku's friends have a party planned to welcome them home. Time to have some fun. This is actually one of the higher XP missions, which is actually 83,000 XP. We get some Age Wild Steak, which is a meal. Ultimate Awakening Water, which gives us, I think it's +2 or +3 to all attributes. Friendship and etc., which is actually good for our D medals to enhance, or our soul emblems to enhance them. And we get 3 D medals. So let's go to the party. Obviously, the party's not here. We have to obviously hit another loading screen, hit the world map, and fly over there. Okay, count me in. Awesome. Okay, so head over to the area around Luca Village by the East Ravine when you're ready. That's where the party's going to be. You're not going to hold it at Bulma's place? Nah, I figured it'd be nice to hold it somewhere else for once. Huh, gotcha. Guess I'll just meet you guys where you said then. Sounds good, my man. See you there. So, again, guys, if you're looking to just kind of get there quickly, you know, a key can't fly there. It's tedious. It's not very, like, quick on things. You know, hit triangle, go to your world map. You know, you're going to fly over to Luca Village, you know, the loading screen, etc., etc. Not a big deal. But obviously these quests help out. They give you XP. The character XP is insane, too. They want you to get, like, 400,000 or 500,000 or whatever it is now to try and level up. You're not going to get that from battles. You're only going to get maybe 8k or 10k a piece from battles, depending on what level your community board is with King Kai. Mine at the current moment is actually at level 6, so I think roughly I'm getting around 9k from just regular fights with people on like level 34 to 35. So it's not really, you know, easy to level up your characters through battles. Subquests are kind of the main way you want to get your XP in this game. So our side quest is when you spawn in toward Luca Village. It actually is right here. So go ahead and just drop down. And go over there and talk to everybody. So again, the blue items on the map too, if you haven't noticed, these are actually like more rare. I'd say like, you know, they say like rare epic items that you can find in the stage, which are obviously higher quality food items and or materials or minerals that you can find on the map. So
best to deal with this now.
Everybody's here. Let's talk to Bulma. Hey guys.
Hi there.
There you are, Goku. We've been waiting for you. We just met up with you earlier, but we wanted to welcome you home in a kind of grander fashion. Gee, thanks, guys. We can talk more later. Let's get this party started. We've got all sorts of tasty dishes lined up.
No way!
Sweet, you're the best, Bulma. Huh.
Yo.
Whoa, Vegeta, you're here too? Didn't expect him to show up.
Give me a break.
Yeah, I dragged him here. I told him he wasn't getting any food unless he came. Annoying Earthwoman. Love it. Love the in-characterness of Vegeta. Love just the comments. Anyway, less talking, more eating. Goku 2. Time to dig in. So, we have all this food prepared for us. As Goku and the others enjoy the food, they reminisce about their time on Planet Namek. They talk about Dende and Grand Elder Guru, as well as what it was like fighting the Ginyu Force and Frieza. But that's not all.
Yep.
I'm impressed you managed to defeat a supervillain like Frieza. He ended up getting away in the end, though. Still, you're on another level, Goku. You're always pulling off these crazy stunts. Is there anything you can't do?
Give me a break.
That Super Saiyan transformation, you really are in a league of your own now. Obviously, we have Vegeta just kind of brooding on the side. He is the prince of all Saiyans. He needs to be a Super Saiyan. A clown like him has achieved such a great and grand gesture transformation. Okay, so there's no way we could have taken Frieza down without you, Goku. You're the man. I think it's pretty safe to say Goku's the strongest guy in the universe at this point. Yeah, you might be right. I will not stand for this. Do you hear me? Don't you dare think for a second that becoming a Super Saiyan makes you the best. Vegeta, fight me, Kakarot. Let's say you are the strongest. If I beat you, then that would make me number one. What's your problem, Vegeta? Don't be such a party pooper. Ha! Alright, Vegeta. I'm game.
Wait!
Goku, are you serious? You're going to regret this, Kakarot. Okay, so we have a nice little Goku Vegeta kind of square off here. So, let's get right into it. I'm gonna use rock, paper, scissors, try and stun Vegeta. I'm gonna use scissors. Again, Vegeta knocks us away. Again, guys, don't take too many hits when you're blocking. It can break your guard. If you use X when you're attacking with a regular circle attack, it actually will lead into a nice little stun attack there, so you can open up for some melee attacks. We're going to try and go for a full stun. Use Impact. Strike again. Yeah, we're wearing Vegeta down pretty quickly. Alright, so we got the full stun break. I'm actually going to go ahead and back up. Kind of want to give a little flashy exit here. Super Kamehameha Wave in Super Saiyan. Obviously, that is the dopest of dopes attacks I've ever seen. I love just the animation and everything with Goku there. Just the zooming on his face, just the dramatic finish. We got 227,000 XP from that fight. Obviously, I gave you guys a little show. You know, you're looking for full stun breaks. Obviously, this scissors attack with Goku kind of immobilizes enemies for a good while. Impact Strike comboed with rock, paper, scissors will deal out a lot of stun damage and guard break damage. So again, if you're looking for a full stun break, which is a good way to deal a lot of damage to enemies, kind of focus on the rotation like that with Goku. There's also another attack that opens up later on with Goku on level 40, which is actually the ultimate rock, paper, scissors. Which you can actually acquire at the training ground. So after we finish this quest, I'm actually going to run over to the training grounds and grab that for you guys too, and kind of showcase that a little bit, so that you can get rid of scissors and actually utilize that a little more. So it looks like I win this round. So this isn't over. I want a rematch. Wow, Vegeta, you really want to go again? That's enough. Huh? You meatheads just blew away all the food. Oops, sorry about that. You guys are ruining the party. Can't you settle your differences in a way that doesn't destroy the whole place? So now Bulma actually introduces the Robo Walker, which is actually going to introduce some of the time attack or time trial things that actually require to use the Robo Walker. What is this? This is a bipedal Robo Walkers my company is developing. If you two absolutely have to compete, then race each other in these. Don't be absurd. Why the hell would we use those contraptions? Hey, they seem pretty fun to me. Obviously, Yamcha would think that. I bet I could actually beat you guys in one of those. Then I'd be the strongest in the universe, at least kind of. Let me get in one. Let me get on that too. I kind of want to see how I do too. Well, it looks like we just found the next activity for the party. All right, guys, let's make this race. Let's make this a race to remember. I'll give you a special prize to whoever comes in first. Within reason, though, I have limits. Seriously, your limits are way higher than anyone else, so this prize could basically be anything. This party just got blown wide open. Haha, guess this is what we're doing now. Alright, let's get this race started. So obviously Goku is sillier than Vegeta, and Goku will do this first, so we're gonna have to do this. So we have Krillin competing, and Krillin makes it to the goal. Nice, Krillin, that puts you in first place for now. Well, really awesome. The special prize is as good as mine. Way to go, Krillin. Ah, he beat my time.
Hey!
Next up is Goku.
All right, let's do this.
I have no clue how to use this thing, but I'll give it a whirl. Okay, guys. So again, this is a little more tedious. This is a little more time consuming if you haven't done this quest yet. These things don't move that fast, and you actually have to go. It is a time trial race. You have to hit checkpoints, and it's a little tedious as far as going up and down the cliffs. So bipedal roto walker time attacks. In bipedal robo walker time attacks, you race against the clock as you run and jump through checkpoints on your way to the goal. Arrows will appear near your bipedal robo walker and show you the way to go. Touch boost rings gain extra height and jumps and reach places you never thought you could. Who knows, doing so might reveal some useful shortcuts. To give you the basic controls, down on the touchpad, or down on the D-pad, I'm sorry, is dismount. You can't dismount, obviously, so you need to focus on move, change direction, move camera, jump. Minimal radar, we kind of don't get a chance to use too, because we're just doing a race. So again, you're going to start off on this kind of cliff here, and you need to kind of just head forward and hit those little jumpers. It only maxes out at 49 miles per hour, but again, this is kind of a tedious, very time-consuming quest. I've done this before. I wasn't really too big on it, but, you know, hey, it's part of the game, so.
Man, this feels great.
So go ahead and hit the jumper, and you got to hit these other two jumpers real quick. Head up to the top and get your first checkpoint. So. And our first checkpoint is right there. After you hit this checkpoint, it gets a little confusing. You're kind of like, where do I go? So instead, just literally jump off the side, and our two markers are down there. So that's where we're heading. Just kind of follow your arrows. You have plenty of time, so there's nothing really to worry about. Again, I'm kind of playing it safe here. This is, if you fall, you kind of got to retry or start this thing all over again. So, and again, this is very time consuming. If you hit the jumpers obviously save just a touch bit more time rather than just kind of running or jumping through the obstacle course.
Man, this feels great.
So we're gonna hit this jumper here. Just kind of keep following the jumpers. This is checkpoint number 2, or number 3, I believe. I give you more time on the checkpoints, so run across here, follow your arrows, make a right. Again, like I said, this is very time consuming, but this is the quest. This is what you have to do. So.
Yeah. Man, this feels great. Woohoo!
Hit your jumpers. Okay, we're just kind of stuck here right now.
A waterfall. Yeah.
Again, like I said, guys, this is very tedious. It's very time consuming. Hit your checkpoint 3.
This thing can go even faster. We should be able to make it, right?
Jump up these rocks.
Yeah.
You're gonna go ahead and hit the jumper
Man,
over here.
great. Woohoo!
This is kind of take you to your last goal or your last checkpoint.
Yeah.
Which is actually right after this jumper. So go ahead and hit the jumper, and your red goal, finish goal, is right here. So I made it with 8 seconds to spare and 2 minutes 32 seconds. So again, like I said, it's very tedious, very time consuming. It's very clunky as far as the controls too. It's just jump up and down, run here, run there. You did it, Goku. You beat Krillin's time. Awesome. Give me a break. I'm never gonna beat you in anything, am I? Haha, fear not, Krillin, the mighty Yamcha will avenge you. Obviously, this is the only thing Yamcha's really good at, would be something that involves driving rather than fighting. Show them what you're made of. Oh, Yamcha's up next. You guys are looking at the champion right here. So obviously, Yamcha's going to beat our times. And Yamcha reaches the goal. Wow, you actually beat Goku's time. Haha, damn straight I did. Way to go, Yamcha. Haha, what can I say? I'm a pro. Well, the race isn't over yet. Whoever is up next might blow your record out of the water. Huh, well, I guess that's true. Who's next, Bulma? Let's see. It should be Vegeta. Yeah, it's Vegeta. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. Vegeta flew off somewhere. He mentioned something about having better things to do. Obviously, this is silly, and Vegeta's doesn't want to do it. I personally don't want to do it either. Unbelievable, he is such a pain in the butt. Well, Vegeta's gone. Next in line is Piccolo. I'll pass. You sure? Okay, okay. So that leaves, let's see. That's it then. I'm the winner, right? Not so fast, Wolf Boy. You forgot about us. Oh, you guys are racing too? We actually finished while you were all talking. What? You finished? Yeah. Yeah, and we had Puar take our time to keep things fair. So what's their time, Puar? They beat your time by a lot, Yamcha. What? But I was gonna win. Haha. Nobody mentioned anything about working as a team, being against the rules. I scanned our surroundings for the best route, which gave Oolong time to concentrate on driving. Well, you guys are really good at this. Well, since no one's left, I guess that means Master Roshi and Oolong win. Sounds about right. Yeah, baby, woo. I hate to ask this, but what do you guys want as your prize? Tee-hee-hee-hee. That's a no-brainer. We want some girly explosion. Obviously not going to have him say it. Not in front of Bulma anyway. Well, I guess the robot didn't like you guys trying to say something perverted and just blew up. Wait, you clearly know... You know what? Never mind. Ha 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 ha. Obviously Bulma blew up the robot behind them. Their time was the real deal, though. I was just as shocked as everyone else is. Perverted thoughts are a source of great power, at least for us men. Oh my god, Yamcha. So that's how they won. You're a real fountain of knowledge, Yamcha. He's completely useless. I don't want to hear it. Is that true, Tien? Don't ask me that.
Wait!
Alright, that's enough of that conversation. Thank you very much. Haha, you guys haven't changed at all. Obviously, this is just witty banter back and forth between everybody. What are you talking about? Of course, we haven't changed. Why would we change? Yeah, I mean, think about that. You're the strongest guy in the universe now, but you're still the same Goku, right? Yeah, I'd be pretty worried if you suddenly changed on us. Good point. You keep doing you, Goku, and we'll keep doing us. Just how it should be. Okay, so story complete. Obviously, again, that was a very long quest, too. Competitive party with friends. We got 83,000 XP. The XP is worth it, and completing the subquest is worth it, and getting the soul emblems, but it's not really worth kind of how long that one took. But anyways, still. Oh, all this talk of changing reminds me of when you swap bodies with Captain Ginyu and Namek, Dad. Whoa, you swap bodies with someone? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was crazy. So... And so everyone was able to make Goku's return home a fun one. And we have Master Roshi and Oolong just kind of face-planted after they exploded. We want some girly panties. Damn fools. So, yeah, Vegeta kind of just tending to them. Alright, so our quest is done here. We leveled up. We're actually going to go head over to one of the training grounds. And I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up that... the touchpad marked on my map there. We're actually going to go ahead and grab that ultimate rock, paper, scissors technique I was talking about before. So, also, now that you have Goku on level 40, as soon as you get to the training grounds, Goku has actually unlocked quite a few skills as well in his skill tree. So, go ahead and hit the options button or start button on depending on what console you're on. Go to characters, go and press triangle on Goku's super attack skill tree. So, Goku's actually unlocked super recovery level 2. As well as Spirit Bomb level 3. So now the Spirit Bomb does a solid amount more as far as damage goes. But again, remember, if you're using Super Saiyan in corresponding with Spirit Bomb, it's going to use a lot of ki. And Super Saiyan actually drains ki while you're using Super Saiyan. So again, Goku also doesn't use it in Super Saiyan. He falls out of Super Saiyan into normal, goes back into Super Saiyan, and throws the ball. It deals out a bunch of damage, but doesn't do continuous damage like the Super Kamehameha Wave. We get Super Kamehameha Wave level 2, which actually enhanced damage, so again, grab that. But again, it wasn't unlocked until level 40. We have Scissors, Paper, Rock, Scissors, level 3. Level 3 of Paper. Now we have unlocked what's called the Ultimate Scissors, Paper, Rock, which is consecutive melee attacks that deal high, normal, and guard break damage. We also unlocked Impact Strike level 3. So, and then obviously when we acquire the ultimate scissors, paper, rock, we can acquire the level 2 to it as well. Again, guys, like I said, you know, stock up as much as you can on the rainbow orbs. The time attack orbs too are required for specific transformations and skills, I believe, later on throughout the game, which doesn't look like any of these. But again, make sure you're stocking up on the Z orbs as much as possible, because you're going to have to further a lot of the attack skill trees for all the characters. So, even support characters too. So let's go ahead and grab that. Obviously, remember, it's just Goku too when you do this fight. So if you're not prepared, make sure you prepare prior to the fight, which actually we'll do real quick. I believe I have Spirit Bomb still equipped to Goku. If I do, no, I don't. I actually have Meteor Smash on, Scissors, and Super Kamehameha Wave. So also too, if I forgot to mention as well, go to your Super Attack skill tree. I'm sorry, your attack palette. Make sure you actually are equipping the know-hows. So if you're learning know-hows, make sure you equip them. Again, Goku's on level 40, so you can actually equip different things. Plus 5% damage dealt to an enemy at a higher level than you, which would be Battle Instincts. We also have Super Recovery, which 10% to amount recovered from recovery items. So again, if you're getting beat down pretty bad, make sure you're equipping certain things. Obviously, we don't have any more transformations either. And if you do acquire different transformations, they have to be equipped in Goku's transformation key tab, or I'm sorry, skill attack or skill palette. Right there. So again, you know, make sure you're equipping things that for certain characters. So we're going to go ahead and examine the training grounds. We have Ultimate, Scissors, Paper, Rock, which we're actually fighting 3 Super Saiyan Gokus on level 40. And everything else we've actually acquired prior to this for everyone else. So we're going to go ahead and acquire this with Goku. This is the only thing available right now. I don't think these guys are going to take it easy on you either. Also, guys, if you're utilizing, again, he's using Spirit Bomb. One kind of uses distance attacks. If you're using Super Saiyan again, you kind of can get a combo attack going here. With the triangle button, actually Goku uses like a knockback attack, and it actually gives him ki, which I'll showcase that in a moment. So we're doing our basic circle attack, and we press triangle. Goku will do a burst attack that actually gives him ki and knocks enemies away. So again, if you're using Super Saiyan, you want to maintain the Super Saiyan transformation without having to stop and take time to actually power up. If you use that combo with triangle, you actually can acquire ki a lot faster while fighting. We're going to use Goku's Sparking or Limit Burst, try and get a little more damage here. Again, obviously, the Spirit Bomb hones in on you, it chases you, so... We're running out of ki here. Again, guys, this is it's not the easiest of quests either. Trying to get this this next super attack. If you're not fast on the trigger there with Goku's super Kamehameha Wave from that Goku, you won't be able to do a beam collision. Again, I'm utilizing that combo as much as possible, trying to keep my ki higher. That was the ultimate Scissors, Paper, Rock, if you hadn't noticed that Goku actually used on me a second ago there. Yeah, like I said, these guys are actually all Super Saiyan. They're dealing out quite a bit of damage to me. Keep an eye on your ki too as you're fighting, because obviously when you run out of ki, you'll fall out of Super Saiyan. We're gonna actually utilize Kaioken just a tad bit more. Kaioken has a higher damage, output of damage for the time being, because we don't have Super Saiyan level 2 or Super Saiyan level 3. As you can see, I dealt out exponentially more damage. Again, that's the ultimate Scissors, Paper, Rock right there. Goku just capitalized on me right there, which actually leaves you stunned and dazed at the end. So again, it's something worth acquiring. Use the Vanishing Attack, get away from him. We'll try and knock these guys down a little bit. Obviously, I had to use a Vita Drink here. Again, you can still use that basic circle triangle combo. Again, to use press triangle as your finisher, and you can still gain ki, obviously not in Super Saiyan as well. But in, you know, Kaioken. So if you're running low on ki when you're fighting and you need to gather ki quickly or easily, you know, use that basic circle combo. Just before you're about to finish the combo, press triangle. And Goku used like a burst attack to knock him away. Again, like I said, if you're looking to transition from Kaioken to Super Saiyan, just transform Super Saiyan. Again, that bending Kamehameha wave is nothing to mess with, too, because it obviously chases you wherever you go. Again, that was that super attack fight. Obviously, it's a little challenging. You're fighting 3 level 40 Super Saiyan Gokus, which are dealing 25% or 20% more damage to your characters. So we have Nimbus 2. But again, that's something else I wanted to touch on, too, was some of the fights. You know, obviously, I'm going to heal up Goku real quick with a large Vita Drink or a Heal Aid. I think we'll do a large Vita Drink. I have Ultra Heal Aid, too. Ultimate Fruit Juice. We'll use 2 and then 1 medium. Heal up Goku real quick. Or 2, yeah. There you go. Go to characters, and then we're going to replace Super Attack Palette. I'm sorry, you have to go to the Super Attack skill tree first prior to doing that. Let's get level 2 to the attack. Now that we have level 2, now I'll equip it. Obviously, it'll deal a lot more damage. All these other attacks, too, and super attacks can be acquired later on in the Android Saga. So go to Super Attack Palette again, obviously. I'm going to take Scissors off, and I'm going to put on the Ultimate Scissors Paper Rock. So. Okay, guys, so that was all the side quests in the Android Saga. Right now, you can play as Goku in the Yardrat Saga, or in the Yardrat suit, I'm sorry, before you decide to continue the main story quest. So this is ThatDBZ Guy signing off. Hopefully you guys like my content. Subscribe, hit the like button, drop some comments below, and let me know what you guys think of the content I'm bringing to you, and things I can obviously do better for you guys. So again, thank you for tuning in, guys. This is ThatDBZ Guy signing off. Take care.